Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with LaQuenya McElroy and Anthony Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
The two of you have been together for 11 years. You're now considering marrying after such a considerable period of time. You have 4 children together, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you have 12 children in all.
Yes, ma'am.
And one of them is right here with us. Her name is Jamise Smith. Good day to you, and we'll be hearing from you momentarily. You've taken my compatibility test and given me your license and permission to tear it up should I think your union is ill-advised. I'm going to start with you, Ms. McElroy. Why don't you tell me, though you love him, why are you concerned at this juncture about getting married?
Well, Your Honor, I have been with Antoine for 11 years, and I do want to marry him, but he has more negative issues than positive
game in the
issues.
back.
And also, I refuse to marry the father of Pinocchio and the brother of Spider-Man, shh, if you know what I mean.
So I take it he lies. What does he lie about?
Just recently, I'm driving down the street, taking him to work, and he went on telling me this story about his boss wasn't going to hire him on full-time because he looks just like the boss's son. And I'm like, really? I'm counting in my head, 1, 2, 3, what's next? Really? You just made up that fast lie? And we wasn't even talking about that. So he continues to just make up these fantasies.
Does he lie for a particular purpose? Do you think he's lying because he's cheating? Do you think he's lying because he doesn't want to work? What's his game plan?
Not because of the cheating. I have never had any issues with the cheating. It's more so of the attention. He wants attention. He wants to feel like he's this macho man. It's one thing to feel that way and to be that way. Mm-hmm. And Antoine he doesn't give it that 50%, which I'm not even asking for that. All I want is 40% from him.
Man, why we gotta be doing fractions, dividing, decimals, multiplication, cross dividing, flipping? Why we gotta do all that, man? She just said my dog ain't out here cheating. That should be worth at least 90. That's 90. That's a good 90%. Don't come in here doing the decimal flip and all of that. Y'all thought I liked the video. Y'all think, keep playing. Keep playing. It's going to be more and more and more and more body cam videos on your head. Keep playing. Like the video, man.
40%.
Yes.
That's all you want?
That's all I want.
What isn't he giving you? I mean, his employment is a little sketchy, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Other than that, what is he failing to do?
He's not responsible enough for the kids. I can, like, if I plan an activity to do with the kids, it's never any money coming out of his pocket. It's always me. I'm giving. I'm paying the bills. I have to do for the kids. I have to, at any kind of event, like I just said, I'm the one that's paying for everything. But he wants to be a part of it.
Mr. Presley, are you failing to be appropriate economic support in your own household?
First off, I want to say that I love LaQuenya, and I would do anything for this woman. But she bullies me, and she just mean.
And she's just mean. If you could speak up just a little bit, Mr. Presley, I would appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
You say she bullies you and she's just mean.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me an example of some time when she bullied you.
Well, bully, I could do the mean first.
Well, hey, mean is good.
Last weekend I had the flu. She says that I'm always being fake about different things, but she didn't come and check on me to see was I being fake or not. So I had to walk to Walmart to get me some Theraflu and some Tylenol because I was sick. And she didn't do anything to help me comfort me in the situation or anything. And then on top of that, I had to sleep inside the bathroom to get a little peace or a little comfort for myself because she don't allow me in the bedroom.
Hold up. She doesn't allow you in the bedroom?
No, ma'am. I've been outside our bedroom for the last 6 months to a year sleeping on the floor.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Get my dog up out the spot. That's inhumane. You got my dog sleeping on the floor like he in the kennel. Like he in the kennel right now, bro. That's not cool. That's control. Man, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of different things. But man, I don't like that. I don't like that, bro. She probably, man. I don't like that, bro. Sleeping on the floor. You sleeping on the floor for a year. for a year. It gotta be more room. Like, I know it, man. Look at her. Look at her, bro. It ain't no way. There's no way sleeping on the floor for a year. I know it's about, man, they got to have 1 or 2 bedrooms or something. Man, an air mat, he ain't get an air mat. He said in the bathroom on the floor. Damn. Damn.
Ms. McElroy, is this man telling me the truth?
Yes, ma'am, he is.
Why is he sleeping on the floor outside of the bedroom for the last 6 months to a year?
My thing is, Your Honor, if a man doesn't work, he doesn't eat. So if he can't keep a job, he's not paying the bills, why should he sleep in my bed? My thing is, I'm not insecure. I'm not going to do a lot of these things that these women are doing. And for as him being sick, Your Honor, who bakes brownies if they have the flu? Come on now.
I have children at home, so at the same time, I still have to step up and be a father. LaQueen doesn't give me credit for the things that I do as a man and everything.
Well, what do you do? We understand that your employment is a little sketchy. There are other ways to contribute. Do you?
When I don't have a steady check, I'm at home, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm doing everything that I need that a stay-at-home dad would.
He was about to say housewife. He was about to say housewife, but you can't, I ain't even gonna lie, you can't even hit that, bro. You sleeping on the floor. That's K9 status. That is K9 status. I can't believe that, bro. 6 months, 6 days, even 6 days. My dog been on the floor for about a year. Now, we got to be honest. We got to be honest. We got to be honest. Y'all know we on that. Over here on this channel, we on that. And the working is a non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. I don't give what you do, how you do it, where you work at, or how you work it, or when you go. It don't matter as long as you're doing it. So I get what she's saying about the not working. That's worthy of repercussions, whatever you want to call it. It's worthy of it. But sleeping on the floor. Sleeping on the floor. No mattress, no, man.
Does he?
He does cook and he does clean when he's at home, but I have to fuss before he does it. If I come home after being at work all day, Your Honor, I'm kicking things when I walk through the door, then he'll jump up after the whole day I'm gone, and then he'll proceed on cleaning.
But
it's too late then, I'm mad.
We have kids at home, so by the time I be done had the house clean all day.
You guys got a football team at home. Man, you got a lot of kids. It's hard to keep it tight when you got 12 folk in there.
She want things to be knick-knack tight when she come home. It could be a piece of paper on the floor. The queen
she lose her mind.
She gonna complain about that, and instead of her complaining, I go pick it up and stuff, and she still gonna have something to say.
You say that.
And then contribution to that, Your Honor, my client would also like to inform you that taking care of goddamn 12 kids, that is a full-time job. That's a full-time fucking job. Taking care of 12, that's a lot, man. Man. That's a lot. Shout out to the big family, bro. If you got a big family, 15 of y'all, hey, come here. I forgot your name. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. We love that. But yeah, man, that's a job. That's a whole job. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't warrant my dog on the floor, man. I can't get over that. I cannot get over that.
That he's a thief. He steals both your money and your food. Explain that to me.
I'm gonna give you an example. One day my son came home from work and I had lent him $20. He gave me the $20 back and I was too tired to get up and put it back in my car, so I stuck it on the side of my dresser. And I told myself then, I said, when I wake up, I know it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be too good to be true for it to still be there. Sure enough, I woke up that morning
it was gone.
And it was gone. And you wouldn't believe the lie that Antoine told me. He ran around the house acting like he was looking for it first. Then he proceeded to the trash can where he had done balled it up and put it in the trash can and said that my baby.
Now, Your Honor, we have a son. She'll tell you, she done went in her purse sometimes and took things. Anything that goes wrong in our household, since LaQueen has this bad perspective of me, anything that goes wrong in our house, I'm to blame for it. As far as taking anything like money and food, yes, I have taken food from the house, but I didn't take it from the house out of being despite. If I go to work Friday and I give LaQueen majority of my check and she put me out Saturday, Sunday, I don't have any money. So yes, I go in there and put me a little survival kit together just to make it.
Man, they laughing. He dead serious. He don't know if he gonna get kicked out. He gotta make a little care package for when he hit the road. It ain't no telling what. Well, he going to sleep on the floor. He gonna go sleep on the floor, bro. This shit not funny. This is, man, this is crazy. Now let Hammett come in there and said that she was doing that she was on the floor, she ain't had no food, and he got a job. He just said it. He said he giving money out his paycheck, bro. And he got a job. Man, I'm telling you, this shit is wild. Don't you go, man. Y'all going to listen. Y'all going to listen. Don't you? No.
Survival kit? No, that is so false, Your Honor. A box. You know how Thanksgiving come and you take up the donation, put the cans in it. The cans will drive. That's what he considered as a survival package. It had my kids' muffins, I'm talking about, when I tell you tuna fish, Kool-Aid packs, you don't make Kool-Aid at work.
But what he's saying is he
Sound like
gets
a
put out a
survival kit
lot.
to me.
So when he gets put out, he wants some food to eat while he's not at home. Do you put him out a lot?
A lot, maybe twice a month.
No, more.
So
more
that's
like
his survival kit.
more
He's
like
just
4
his
times a
little,
month.
you know, he want a little Kool-Aid, some SpaghettiOs to
So
eat.
you take from the kids to get that? I don't get it.
I'm not taking from the kids. Not when I do have a job, Judge Tyler. When I do have a job, I'm providing to our house. I'm giving her something every week that I work. Since I started this job that I'm working at now, every week that I done got paid, I done gave LaQueen. I can't stay in her house without giving her something.
Okay, I got you. I've got the pictures. I got the picture, loud and clear. I understand also there's an issue about jealousy with the kids, so I want to switch gears and talk about that. Mrs. McElroy, you say that Mr. Presley is jealous of your children. Tell me about that.
Okay, we have a 3-year-old son. He's so full of energy. He's always, when I say always, he always want my attention. If I come home from work on my break, I pick him up. Well, why are you picking him up? He's going to be a little punk. You need to put him down. He's not going to be worth nothing when you play sports. He is 3 years old, Your Honor. What you want me to do? Come home and pick you up? So that's what he wants me to do. And if I do, I have actually tested him. I actually came home and put my arms around him. He's fine with that. No complaints in the world. But soon I pick up my 3-year-old, it's this and it's this and it's that.
Man, that's not a bad problem to have. And shout out to her. Shout out to her for coming home on her lunch break to bond with her child, man. I love that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love that. But as far as him wanting the attention to or wanting to connect and bond and all of that shit, ain't nobody, you can't be wrong for nothing like that. I don't think you can say you're wrong. I don't think that you can say that you're wrong. It's time, you got, balance out your time and all of that. But no, I don't think that that's a bad thing. That's not a bad thing.
This Miss McElroy, do you show him any love at all? No. I mean, we're gonna get back to talking about his jealousy of the kids and everything, but the man's on the floor. He keeps the survival kit. All of that. It seems that there's no warmth or care coming from your direction. Have I missed something?
I do give him attention, Your Honor, but he just wants.
Is it good though?
It's good.
No, it's not.
Sometimes, if he don't make me mad. Because if he make me mad, I'm turning up.
But anything I can do, any little thing that I can do can trigger her off.
Yes. Well, let's talk to Miss Smith for a moment, because she's there in the household. Maybe she can clarify things for me.
Why would you want to stay through the storm, bro? Clearly it's a storm. Clearly it's a storm going on right now, bro. And I don't understand that. I don't understand that living your everyday life. Do y'all, the definition of everyday life, like what you do on a day-to-day basis, your habits, your routines, your whatever you want to call it, your schedule, whatever it is, bro, your day-to-day. Your day-to-day, and for his day in and day out, man, this man he got to deal with this, bro. He got to deal with this, and I don't need, man. Again, let the shoe have been on the other foot. Let him have walked inside of the courtroom and said that he had his wife sleeping on the floor.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. How old are you, ma'am?
I'm 22.
You're 22 years old. You're her daughter.
Yes, ma'am.
Why don't you tell me what you think of this relationship? Do you think they should get married? If so, why? Or if not, why not?
Well, they should get married. My mom, she's bipolar, and she gets mad when we say she's bipolar. Sometimes she be rude to him. I'm not gonna take up for you either. Sometimes she's rude to him, and sometimes he do stuff to irk her, cause anything to make her mad. Like you said about the piece of paper, she gets mad about that.
She like lose her mind over
Yeah,
a
she
piece of
lose her
paper.
mind.
So she's hot-headed.
Yes, ma'am.
Is she kind to him? Does she treat him nice ever?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, but is it a rare event?
It's rare.
But
Your daughter just told on you. I mean, she just...
But told the truth. She told the truth. And I respect that. I be proud of her. Shout out to all of the girly faces that's out. Daddy love you. Savannah, daddy love you. Daddy love you. But yeah, bro, shout out to her. She got up there and told the truth. Tell the truth, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing. And so, honestly, a lot of the times, bro, that's what you don't really be hearing the truth. You don't really be hearing the truth. Friends might tell you what you want to hear. Wanted, how can I put this? Romantic encounters, they gonna tell you what you think you need to hear. Whatever, bro. But the truth, we need to know the truth. You got to tell the truth in this situation. Because if she don't get it from you, if she don't hear it from you, then she might not ever hear it. Then she out here keep circle. I can't get over my dog sleeping on the floor, man. I cannot get over that, bro. I cannot.
got up there and told the truth. Mr. Presley, are you satisfied with the love and care you get from Ms. McElroy?
I'm not satisfied, but one thing, I refuse to give up on what we have because we done been through so much. And I mean, my main thing, I love her. This is the woman I want to marry, and I know we can all make a change eventually, and I just don't want to give up.
Well, what about the kids? Do you think Mr. Presley is jealous of you and your siblings?
Well, not all of my siblings, but me, because I'm the oldest, and me and my mama, we're real close. And like every time I comes over, he'd be like, "Oh, she's acting funny. How do you act funny with somebody that we've been together for 22 years? Everywhere I go, my mom go. We do everything together. So she's like my best friend. And he's mad about that. He goes slamming stuff, huffing and puffing, and I just be laughing. I think it's funny.
How often does she put him out?
About like 10 times a month.
10 times a month. I believe every word she says, too. Every single solitary one of them. Does she put you out around 10 times a month?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Then you don't live there. If you're getting put out more than 10 times a month, bro, then you don't live there. And my thing with it is, ladies, I love y'all, and I be on y'all head top about it. So my question to you, bro, why go back? Why you keep turning around and going back to go be with her? I don't think that no love or whatever you want to call it, bro, make a person you on the floor. On the floor. At some point in time, man, you gotta choose yourself. Hopefully it's in the beginning. That's my best projection for everybody. Hopefully it's in the beginning, bro. But honestly, at some point in time, you're gonna have to choose yourself. Because if you don't, bro, you'll keep sacrificing, keep suffering. And it ain't none of that. It ain't none of that, bro. Like I said, it's everyday, day-to-day life, bro. Day-to-day life. Now, no, I ain't gonna say that it can't never happen. I ain't gonna say that. But what I am gonna say, man, it can happen tomorrow, or it can happen next year. It can happen within the next decade. It ain't no telling. But at this point in time, right now and here today, that's what you gotta deal with, bro. And for me, another thing, since we talking about it, what do they say when he's sleeping on the floor? So if she got 12 kids, bro, at least gotta be at least 3 or 4, 5, 6 bedrooms or something like that, bro. So it's about 6 bedrooms in the house and all of that, bro. And they, what do you say when you walk into a room and you see this man sleeping on the floor? What do you say, bro? Like, that's not normal. I don't think that that's normal for, a household or nothing like that. Everybody has a bed. Everybody else got a bed but him. That's not cool, bro. And like I said, for the children to see that and all of that, bro, I don't like that, man. But again, I can't jump in to save you when you're not trying to help yourself. You can't jump in and say, hey, well, take this life raft if you're not trying to save yourself. It is what it is.
Do you think he stays?
Because he loved her. But my mom, her standards are very high because she's a high standard person, so she expects for him to be on her level. And right now he's not meeting it, so she just dogs him out. And
Do you help him out ever?
I've been helping him out for 11 years. I'm tired, Your Honor. How much help can I give him? I'm tired.
She says she
I have
giving help.
12
I want to know what
kids.
kind of help she gives.
Yeah,
her.
so do I. So do I. Ms. Smith, thank you so much for your input.
welcome.
I appreciate it. Please
Thank
have a
you.
seat there. You took my compatibility test, and I look at your compatibility test, and I tell you, Mr. Presley, you write as small as I think you feel. I saw sad when I saw your compatibility test. I saw somebody who has been chipped and whittled away. And I don't know if I'm reading this, and you know, to be put out of the house 10 times a month and all of that, I don't know if you know how much damage that's done to you. What would you change about your intended spouse?
Fellas, we endure that a lot, whether we want to admit it or not. Whether we want to admit it or whether we want to talk about it or not, bro. We endure that a lot. We endure that a lot. That's why I always say, no, I disagree. I don't agree with her when she say, oh, take care of the mother of your child until forever. It's your job to make her happy. Hell no, I don't agree with that. If you ain't taking care of yourself, you can't do shit for somebody else. You can't do a goddamn thing for nobody else. So no, I don't agree with that. But we endure this type of stuff, and we sitting up here going through it day in and day out because we supposed to be macho. You supposed to be tough. You supposed to. And don't think that they don't play on that. Don't think that females don't play on that. It's not an emotion, whatever you want to call it. Don't think that they don't play on that or that they not aware of that. They're aware of that, bro. They're aware of that, bro. It's you can play an Uno reverse card on that as well. But yeah, bro, we do endure. We endure a lot. And sometimes we got to come to the point where you got to choose yourself, bro. You got to choose yourself, bro. Nobody deserves to sleep on the floor. I think I closed every take that I made. It ended off with, yo, he just not on the floor, bro. Got him sleeping on the floor. On the floor, bro. On the floor. I reject. You sleep on the couch. You sleep on the floor. It ain't no. Man.
The way she treats me. I mean, that, you know, attitude, the way she treats me. You didn't have much to say. She said, what's wrong with you? You said job, car. I mean, you didn't have any real insight.
Because everything else I do, Your Honor. I mean, romantic-wise, I'm there. I'm buying flower cards and candy. I do that, but she throw that up in my face.
But that's what I'm trying to say. That you do everything and you're trying hard and you get so little in return that it's made you small. That you may have lost some esteem and sense of value. I'm just putting that out there for you. Because you...
I mean, allegedly, this is all alleged. This is all alleged. I don't know her status. You can't, for me, I think we'll be intelligent to not judge a person and make that's what I believe. But allegedly, her child, her daughter said that her mom is bipolar. That's what her daughter said. And when you look at it, bro, when you look at how everything turning out, man, it's like my dog got to deal with a Tasmanian. You know, what was the little thing that always spin around and keep spinning around? The little Taz, bro. He got to deal with the Taz, bro, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because it's like, okay, you do want to say, all right, well, you know, I like this person, or maybe even I love this person. But at the end of the day, that person just not good for me. That person just not good for and here's the wild thing. Shit, she might even project. She might even project and say, oh, no, I think that he's the one that's bipolar. She might even try to project that on you, bro. But that's endurance, bro. You stand there and continuing to endure that, bro, is not good for you. So if you're not good for you, you can't be good for nobody, bro. And it's not to say that if you bipolar or if you have any disorder or anything like that, you don't deserve a partner or a relationship. It's not to say that. It's not to say that. But in this type of situation, the type of person that he seemed to be a kind, giving person, like it's integrity, dog, and he ain't cheating and none of that like that. He seemed to be like one of he has integrity, bro. Out here moving with integrity. So he one of them type of dudes, and it don't work. It doesn't work, bro. And for his sanity and for his safety, he got to make it home to his children. He got to make it home to his kids. It's cool. She can go with whoever. She can go, but dog got to make it back home. He got to make it back home, bro, for his sanity and for his safety. Not sleeping on no floor, bro.
Have the right to be happy as well. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Ms. McElroy, sometimes I hear what you're saying about don't want a guy in your house sleeping in your bed if he's not making any money, but there are, other ways to motivate people, and 2, why keep him on the floor if you don't really want him? Either try to make the relationship working better, but don't treat him like he's Rover on the dog or Fido on the floor. That's so unbecoming. So we're gonna do my 90-second thing. I'm gonna give you an opportunity and you opportunity to give me 90 seconds on why Mr. Presley is the man for you. No complaints allowed. This is pure love. Go.
I think he's the man for me because he's able to take what I dish towards him. I know he does love me, but my standards are high, but like I said, I feel like he can change, and I feel like it's worth working at.
That was the saddest profession of love I have ever heard in my entire life. He lets me abuse him. And I think if I abuse him long enough, he'll be more like the guy I want him to be. That's basically what you said. Now, Mr. Presley.
Nah, I'm telling you, everybody kiki ha ha. One day when he go off his rocker, when he snap and he flip off his rocker, and then everybody gonna be looking at bro like he crazy for 11 years. 11 years, bro, he been enduring it. He been enduring it, bro. I'm telling you, it's not funny. You see these clips on the news. It is not funny at all. This shit is not funny at all. Bro, he need help. My dog needs some help, man. For real. For real.
I understand that you love her so much that you wrote your profession of love on your body in a number of places, some of which we don't need to see.
Yes, ma'am.
But there's one that we can see. Can you show it to me? What does it say?
LaQuenya, my wife, my life.
So manipulating.
You've professed your love to her several times already, so I'm not going to ask you to do it again. What I want, and take a minute, I want you to turn to her and tell her what dignities and rights you want in order to be her husband. Turn to her and tell her.
LaQuenya, you know that I love you and I respect you. But all I ask in return is for you to respect me back the way that I respect you. Give me the opportunity of being the man of your life, because I know I can be that man. And the things that we're going through, I know we can get over them because it's not even that serious.
That was sweet. It wasn't as strong as I would have liked it, but it was sweet. If you were my son, I would have picked you up already and taken you home. I know you're not going to leave her, but I do want you to hear me. In order to be in a marriage, in a relationship, not to mention a marriage, you have to be an equal partner. You can't just be an asterisk in her sentence. You have to be a main component of what she is and what she does. She treats you like you're a houseboy. And it's not fair. Now, I know you don't think that, and I know you love her, and I know you want to stay, but I think you ought to demand some respect before you put a ring on it. Those are my thoughts. And I think that if you demand some respect, that doesn't mean be ugly and mean or rude or a bully, but it means to be determined in your actions and refusing to, have a survival kit for the weakly put out. I mean, that just should not be tolerated. Next time she puts you out, stay out. You know what I mean? Until she can treat you like she's somebody. Ms. McElroy, I think you do love him, but you don't treat him right. And I'm going to tell you, if you let him go and one day you put him out, there's a whole lot of free radical women out there that would stand in line to put a roof over his head and actually let him sleep in the bed. So you better keep that in mind. I'm not going to give you the marriage certificate. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to, but I'm not going to be a party to it. You need to stand up and man up before you ever give her a ring. This matter is adjourned.
We need them to get up out of here. Send them in orbiter. They're in orbit right now. They're in orbit right now, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. Duh. Man, he could have had one of these. She could have given one of them in the back, bro. This is a up, man. I got you, bro. Come on, bro. I got you, bro. It's on the floor. On the floor. I can't get over that. That's wild. That is wild, man. Y'all let me know. Would y'all sleep on the floor? Would you sleep on the floor to stay with your lover or something like that? I think, nah. I think not. I think not. No, man. You sleep on the floor. You sleep on the floor. You ain't gonna put me on no floor. You tripping. You are tripping, bro. But yeah, man. I'm trying to find something. But dog, what? He wasn't cheating. He wasn't cheating, like I said, bro. Take help. Or taking care of 12 children in itself and still work, man. He was doing his job. But he was probably so used to hearing her tell him, I took my time. Yes, I took my time on that. I took my time. He was so used to that, bro. He probably ain't even realized he had a job. He probably ain't even realized that he wasn't working at the moment, bro. I'm telling you, that mental abuse, bro. That mental abuse. Now, physical is off the charts. Physical is on. I'm not speaking from personal experience at all. Never, ever, ever. But looking at it, bro, just looking at it, okay, cool. You might got a little shiner or something like that. You might got fat lip or something like that. You might got, I was about to say broken jaw. Broken jaw is crazy, but a little bruise on your arm or something like that. Whatever, bro. You might have whatever. You'll heal up from that. You'll be all right. You'll be straight. But that mental, bro, I'm telling you, that mental is a different beast. It's a different ball game. It stick with you. He can be whatchamacallit. He can be in his next relationship with his next girl, whoever she may be, and she can make a joke and be like, all right, keep playing with me. I'm gonna make you sleep on the floor, and that can trigger him back to the time when bro was really sleeping on the floor. I'm telling y'all, man. Don't sleep on that mental. Do not sleep on that mental, bro. And it's abuse. That is abuse. Bro. And I tell you, we endure it. Fellas, I'm talking to we endure it. We go, well, nah, I ain't sleeping. Nah, bro, I'm straight. But yeah, we endure it in whatever way, shape, or form. It might be the way that she talk to you. She might put you on the floor. She might take your money. I'm like, damn, man, maybe being single not that bad, bro. Maybe being single not that bad. Yeah, but it's up to you. At what point? At what time and at what point are you going to look up and be like, all right, cool. I understand. I get that everybody's not going to be perfect, but this situation right here is not working out for me at all. There's nothing working out here for me at all. I receive no benefit. I tell you, when you look up, bro, and you say, damn, you add no value. You add no value, absolutely no value. I'm like, bitch, nah, I already said it and I ain't gonna stop recording. Yeah. you don't know how to love. Yeah, her heartbeat is off. Her heartbeat was off. You can't give me no love and affection. You ain't giving me no goddamn where to sleep. You don't want to give me no food. You put me out every 10 days. What do I gain from this? What do you get from this besides, if you want to say, the ability to say, yeah, I'm a man and I take care of my family and I'm sticking around for whatever, like, bro, that shit, it sound good and all of that other stuff, but again, you peel back them layers and you see how these fellas out here living on the day-to-day, it'll scare you. It'll scare you. Bro go to work every day. He might crack a joke, you know. He might be cool or whatever, but when he get home, he got to sleep on that goddamn concrete or that hardwood floor, whatever, the carpet. Hopefully there's some carpet down or something like that. But yeah, bro, that whole situation. And for her, she get a trip. She get a kick out of it. The judge said that he wrote, and what she say? He wrote so small, and it was because he felt small or something like that. I feel the same way about her. Because you want to see bro on the floor. You want to see that. What the fuck? What do that say about you? What do that say about you? I mean, yeah, of course, he in his predicament, but what does that say about you? You want to see that man sleeping on the floor. You want to see him sleeping. I'm like, nah, bro, it's not good, man. And she don't see no problem with it. She cool with it. She cool with it, bro. She cool. Now, like I said, I don't know, because I think that it's unintelligent to make a judgment off a person off a little clip or a little conversation or something like that. I just think that that's unintelligent. But yeah, so I'm not going to say that. But the person who was closest to her, who said that she might have been or that she was, yeah, bro, you again, it's not to say that you don't deserve to be loved or don't know about. No, it's not to say that. But when you have an issue or when you have something that's like a cancer, it's like a cancer that's in your relationships, and it keeps spreading. It go further and further. Everywhere you look up, people not really happy with the way that you treat them. People really don't like you. People really don't like you. When it's like that, bro, you gotta get some help. It's time to make some adjustments. Because he gonna look up one day, and hopefully that's not the day that he flip out. I'm telling y'all think I be joking. They be them ones that be on the news clip. Aired out I ain't gonna say that, but aired it out. He might air some. He might air some out. Yeah, bro, they be on them news clips. But one day he gonna, whenever he reach his point where he gonna be at his fork in the road, like the judge said, either he gonna get it and flex and do what he gonna do, or he gonna head back down that road. But it's gonna come. It's gonna come, bro. Both of them, bro. It's just negative and negative, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that video. GTG, the family's always love. Here we out.